So there's this thing that people call black tax. Yes, people who live in Europe will understand exactly what I'm trying to say. And after earning that money, you now have to send it back home, which is actually a good thing. Sending the money back home is actually a good thing because no one wants to leave their family where they've actually met them. You want to always better the situation of your family. So people have tried to actually do this, and in some instances they end up working so hard, doing all manner of jobs, and then eventually they send back this money for family upkeep, investments, among other things. And people are beginning to ask questions. So when you are now coming back to Africa, when you no longer have energy to be able to work out there to earn money, and you decide to now come back to Africa, what then becomes of you? For example, someone who has been working and is earning between maybe $2,000 to $3,000 or $2,000 to £3,000. The bees are taking some part of it. Now you have roughly maybe £1,000 to spare, which can be for savings, supporting people back home in Africa. And then eventually maybe you're saving, maybe you're not able to save something significant. Maybe monthly you are out of your 1,000 supposedly savings, you're sending back home about 700 to 800 pounds. So at the end of the day, you see that at the end of 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years and counting, you discover that actually you don't have much in your savings. So what do you do at that point? I'm trying to understand with people who are living abroad and the people that are back home in Africa who are expectant. I feel that we should understand that wherever you are, there are challenges in those places, and no money is earned for nothing. And if you don't save in whichever society you are living, if you don't save, you discover that at the end of the day, when you don't have energy to, work and continue earning, that's the point you should actually fall back to your savings. And if those savings are not there, and if black tax is actually the reason why those savings are not there, then we'll have to look inward. We have to see that this thing is actually, discussed. People get to understand that even though you are living abroad, you need some savings. You need to have money. You need to save money for your tomorrow. You need to save money for your retirement. You need to have some investments so that you fall back to, or you can fall back on. So I will want to hear from you. Do you think black tax is the reason why people who have gone to Europe, people who have gone abroad, people, especially Nigerians who are living abroad, are coming back empty-handed? Do you think there are better ways they can save their money? Is it that they get to spend so much there on taxes, on other things? Or is it that black tax is actually the main reason why people don't have enough to save? Do let us know your thoughts on this.